So here we are at 9703 Balfour in Detroit, Michigan. And here's the house. There's more pictures. Here's some damage here that would have to be repaired. It's all boarded up. There's the backyard. You come into the backyard. There's a garage. Here's the garage. Also has some holes in it. Needs to be repaired. This is the back of the house. Now I'm back in front of the house. I'll walk around. This is the other side of the house. Here it is again. This is from more of a distance. You can see the garage in the back. Now, this is the house right next door. I'll tell you, this is not the greatest of neighborhoods. In fact, the house facing your house, the house to the left, is boarded up and burnt. The house next to that is also vacant. I see the front door is open, but it's all boarded up. Again, this is the house right next door. You can see there's some fire damage. There are several boarded up houses on this street. Right now, it is 10:30 in the morning and it's very quiet. Okay, this is the neighborhood. I'm driving up the street. This is the corner of Haverhill and Balfour. And the house that you're talking about is 3 houses on the right. So here's the houses to the right. The 2 houses to the right of your house, facing the house, are in nice shape and occupied. This is the house again right here. Now the 2 houses to the left of your house, facing the house, are boarded up, burnt up. Then you have an occupied house right here, and you got another burnt up house, or at least broken into house. And then the rest of the block up this way is fine. I'm showing you one side of the street. I'll turn around and go the other way and show the other side of the street. Now I'm at the corner of Berkshire and Balfour. Okay, now we're going the other way, and you can see the other side of the street. Here we go. Now, the other side of the street seems to be in a little better shape. Here's a house that's boarded up, but it doesn't look like it's messed up, just boarded up. And then this house right here is burnt out. And you got another house in pretty lousy shape, and another house. This is across the street from where you're living now. Again, here I am sitting right in front of your house. It's right there. And now here's looking across the street. The houses directly across the street are inhabited and reasonably well kept. And now this is back to the corner of Haverhill, right here in Balfour. Now, once you cross Haverhill, the next block down is really it's pretty nice, actually. The houses are all inhabited. All of these homes here are inhabited, and this is just the next, on your street, but the next street up, block up. This is all inhabited and looking nice. I am not that familiar with this part of the city, so as far as shopping districts go, I can't really tell you that. This is the corner of Whittier and Balfour, which this street kind of dead ends into. Whittier seems to be a fairly high traffic road. I don't know, medium traffic. I see that there are apartments here. There is some businesses. Notice the razor wire fence. A little party store. From my experience with Detroit, this is not the worst of neighborhoods, but definitely not the best. And here's one more ride now coming the opposite way from Whittier to Balfour, and this is your street. This block here is inhabited. There's a boarded up house, but it seems to be in reasonably good shape. And now here's another block. This is the second block in from Whittier. I'm sorry this is a little shaky, but the road's a little rough. Just kind of scanning around here so you can see. Now I'm pointing the camera at the side of the street that your house is on, and it's up in the next block. Again, we're coming up to Haverhill in Balfour. And again, here's the property that you're talking about, is the third house. This being 1, this being 2, and that's the property that you're interested in right there. Now I'm coming up the street again. That's about it. I'm going to shut the camera off once I get up here to the corner of Berkshire and Haverhill. There's Berkshire. I'm sorry, Berkshire and Balfour.